Hello everyone and welcome back. Time for some more Unexplored 2, and I am really excited by this session because I remember where we left off. Again, I have a Patreon, so if you guys want to support me in this channel and cool content like this series, do check out my Patreon over at patreon.com/Tonehack. Yes, and I am so happy that this gave me another overhead shot of this area. So I believe what we found here is one of these flow magic wells and Leli. That nice bubble sound effect. So, what does this mean? Because I don't really know. Leli. Have you heard of the Yenisane Desert? It's a vast, barren desert where nothing can grow. Many travelers have been swallowed whole by its dry teeth and unrelenting winds. It is hard to believe now, but the desert used to be a lush, fertile forest, filled with the finest of trees. Gentle breezes would bring refreshing rain that pooled in wells that would keep one young forever. You see, once it was the home of the flow elemental. Yet even in the bleak waste that is the desert today, some hope remains. There are a number of magic gardens tended by someone named Leli. Leli has been tending these gardens for longer than anybody can remember. The water they make flow is magical. It is said they have access to the last reserves left by the flow elemental itself. Leli is old and dedicated to their task. People that spoke to Leli tell us they are sad and quick to anger, especially when somebody interferes with their gardens. Okay, so that's all we know. So what I'm not sure about is if... I assume that's who this is. This is a bit of a garden as much as you'll get in the desert. Are they going to be hostile immediately, or... is it only if we do something to piss them off? It sounds like the latter, but I'm not sure. I could be all wrong about this. This is all my suspicion. It seems quite likely that that's what's going on here, though. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to pick all these flowers. Maybe Leli won't like that. That's where we came from before. Can the flow elemental be woken? Wake flow, yes. Waking the flow elemental will empower all flow magic in the world. That might be of great importance. They've disappeared. The only one who might know where it is Leli. Leli might be found tending the magic wells in the desert. Okay. So actually we need to ask Leli about the flow elemental, it seems like. This also looks like it just heads back to the beginning, although to an area that I haven't seen yet. Oh no, this goes down. Okay. That goes right to it. I thought there was gonna be like another dungeon and then we like exit through that. I feel like we don't want to take the flame fern while Leli's around. Doesn't like people messing with her garden. I don't know if that counts as the garden, but I'm not going to mess with it. She's quick to anger, and I don't want to piss her off. Yet. Ring and a carbon. Oh, that's a lot of bats. Oh my god, I can't hit them. They're cheating, they're flying. I damaged my longsword. I think all these other ones have nothing in them. Yeah. I'd repair this with my repair kit. Repair by Smith. No. I almost walked right into that. Greetings. Oh, she seems nice enough. She didn't attack me on sight. I like her ponytail. Greetings, traveler. You are welcome to help yourself to the water, or some water from my well. You'll find it quite refreshing. It uses flow magic to tap into hidden reserves deep down in the soil. But remember, this is my garden, and I expect you to behave as a good guest. Uh-oh. You inquire about the flow elemental, pointing out that you heard Leli might know its whereabouts. Anger appears in Leli's eyes. You're not certain this is the best topic for conversation. You avoid direct eye contact. Good move, good move. Leli seems to calm down again. Learn about the Lakebed Temple. The moment of tension passed. The flow elemental lies dormant in a lake. I can tell you where it is, but to reach it, you'll need the ability to walk on water. You'll also need to retrieve the flow mask from the Lakebed Temple. Flow mask can help with that. It can be found in the Lakebed Temple in the desert. Where's the flow elemental itself? Let's see. The flow elemental lies dormant in a lake in Corintwood. To reach it, you'll need to be able to walk on water. Corintwood. That's up here, right? So we haven't found it yet. Oh, here it is. Interesting. It says we'll need the ability to walk on water. Is I could drink from this? Use it to wash my dirty boots. I think we're going to piss off Leli. Because I really need a flow elemental, or flow sigil. I might have to do something bad to get it. What is this? Iron ore. Oh shit, I didn't see that one. Silver deposits. This rock contains a few traces of silver. It's not much, but maybe if you dig around nearby, you might find some. I still have my pickaxe. I do. Hey, we got a silver nugget. Watch out, crab spider. Nice. I was asking if striking these did anything. It doesn't look like it. Just looking for those things in the ground. Pickaxe break through these. Ooh, I got stuck in the wall there, so I almost didn't get out in time. I wanted to read that thing on the side. What does this one do? Chambers the power of the magic wall in this area. Indicates magic well. Duh. Location of another magic well. Oh, we were just over there. We actually almost walked there. But that one apparently had no flow magic, otherwise the scrying stone should have told us about it. Well, I'm sorry, Leli, but I need to borrow this flow sigil. Hope you don't mind. Oh shoot, it's one of those. What is their deal? Oh yeah, this thing is shut down. See if we can just sneak out. Uh-oh. Well. Yo, check out that riposte. You started it. That was actually an easy fight. All things considered, I feel bad about killing her, but I needed that flow sigil. I'm not coming back here like later. I would have put it back. I'm not really sure what taking one out of this magic well does. What does this flower do? Remove cold and fatigued? That is actually incredible. I bet it only keeps for 12 days. There should be like a process of like drying herbs so they last longer or something. Like, or like last forever. I guess you're supposed to plan around like using them soon. I don't want to go back to that magic well. Open Sandstorm. We did just get a thing that cures fatigued. Or we could try waiting. Okay, so resting makes you cold, but waiting does not. Okay, Sandstorm and Wilderness. We can work with this. If we didn't have those rat skin boots, the Wilderness. Okay, it's -3 health and fatigued. This game should give you a little bit more data. That health was a surprise. Like, what if we were on low health and that just killed us? That would suck. Okay, so here's the Lakebed Temple. And we now have a flow sigil. Remember, we were here a couple episodes ago. Alright, well, I don't want to be fatigued. Wait, I do have a bedroll? Oh, how come it wouldn't let me rest with a bedroll before? Okay, I can just light a fire. Or not. I don't see what interrupted us. Cool. There goes our fatigue. No healing I can do. Oh, I don't remember my way around this place. Oh, I remember these guys. Is that the right way? The sword is pretty sweet when it's being a sweet sword. Oh jeez. Can I get in? Nope. Attack! Oh my god. Pull out the damn sword. I have that parry ability now. Riposte. Riposte. Okay, this is so much better. That one took me a long time to recover from my parry. I think that guy had a mace. I got... Can't believe I let myself get wounded again. Oh my god, would you guys stop getting up? Dude, I literally can't enter this freaking cave because there's too many skeletons and they just keep getting back up. Okay, those are running. Alright, can we get in now? Oh my god. Oh, dude. At least they're weak. There we go. I think they only get back up if you walk near them, it seems. Most of those stay down for a while. That guy just kept getting up because he was near the door. Yeah, parrying feels a lot better with that advanced parry. Alright, how did we get in here again? Did this just like open that door or something? I need to go like rewatch the video where we already figured out this dungeon. Oh shit, summon floaters. But it does get us in. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, so we put it in the flow sigil. Oh, this is not where I wanted to go. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I think kill a million skeletons now. This is so dumb. One thing I don't like in games is when you just have to deal with like a million enemies. Alright, we want to use a potion of life. We're at 13 of 36. Or should I use some of this Varo? Yeah, some of the spoils today. Kind of awkward that we had the key to that before, but now we don't because you discard keys when you leave a dungeon. Dude, I just put you down. It's like I have to lure them over here. Otherwise I keep getting back up. I literally can't leave the area. Okay, I think we're good. Please, please, please. There we go. This, I was supposed to go down, not up. Oh, more skeletons. My favorite. I'm getting close to wounded again. I'm gonna use a life potion, or yeah. So now our max health is 54. Alright, this is supposed to give me water walking. See ya, suckers. Walk on water. Okay, I guess that was obvious. This is so cool. Yo. The flow mask. This haunting mask subtly changes its features. Once worn by a powerful meringue ruler who held dominion over flow. We got a sigil and an ancient journal. The pages of this ancient handwritten journal are crumbling. You can still make out some passages. Describes how the lakebed temple was once at the center of a large lake. It recounts how the flow elemental angered a child of the wind called Fury. As a result, Fury called upon the powers of the wind to destroy the temple and banish the elemental from this region. The author of this journal took it upon themselves to hide the flow mask to save it from Fury's wrath. It was once the center of a large lake. Oh, so that's why the elemental's not in this region anymore. Oh, we updated Legend with Leli. One day the flow elemental angered a child of the wind, known as Fury. Fury and the fierce winds they summoned drove the element flame. Wait, it says flame elemental. It's supposed to say flow. Drove the flow elemental away. Although nobody knows how Fury could overpower the flow elemental this way. Winds are its dominion as well as water. Very intriguing. This is not powered, right? I'm afraid that will just teleport me to the beginning again. Encumbered. Oh. The flow mask took a slot. Increased weapon cooldowns, 1 extra failure in physical and agility fortune tests, disable the effects of silent step and traceless grace skills, and gain fatigue at the end of each journey. Alright, goodbye rat pelt. I don't like being encumbered. Well, that's terrifying. Alright, so now we want to get our flow sigil back. I don't trust that sky sigil teleporter. I think it's just going to teleport us back to the beginning again. Oh shoot, still floaters here. Oh good, this door stays open. Dude, there's so many of them. They're not too bad when the remaining ones are just individual though. So I have 2 flow sigils now. And a flow frickin' mask. Oh, that's weird. It like goes around your neck. Or is the Gru character model, because they're like giraffe heads, just kind of screwing it up. I think that's what's going on. Hey, that's a pretty dope way to wear it though. I like it. Heck yeah. This isn't even Legacy, so we could lose that mask for this world forever. And bye-bye Flow Elemental. No more waking them. Oh, shit, these guys. Yeah, stay away from that. Actually fight these wolves for fur. The wolves have this long delay between when they like notice you and when they attack you, which I think was probably added because they were really dangerous in the early game. Just kind of funny how noticeable it is now. That was a lot of fur though. We just got like one from every wolf, like 5 pieces or so. Can't believe they did not see me. Let's get out of here. I thought I was gonna have to fight another dozen skeletons. Wow, okay. Well, now what? There's another magic well here, but I think we don't really need to mess with those now. I'm kind of curious what they do, but I don't want to go through this desert. We might be able to make it out without losing any more hope. Oh, there's one. That's why I said might. Alright, they're fleeing. I saw that puzzle thing with the floaters. I don't even want to know what else was in this area. Damn, we just lost a bunch of our herbs right before getting back to town. Dry? Can I rest here and avoid that? -1 hope is just so brutal. There's a lot of vegetation here. Actually, what? This was a cave, that's right. Did we do this cave already? Where are we? Treasure? Yeah, we did this. Dry. It might be a day versus night thing. Cold and sandstorm. I'll take that. Oops. We can I keep screwing up my menu here. We can rest in town and get rid of both of those. Am I screwing this up? I am. Wonder if Clan Wulfmane got their armor yet. Check out this merchant. Everfrost? A sliver of Elder Mercy's cold heart, which they shattered on the Prime Elemental Forge. That's freaking brutal. Mercy's like the warmth and fire elder. It's interesting they had a cold heart. Negates a heat hardship, recharges in cold weather. That is really cool. Multiple puzzle boxes. Earning a Corodam. This guy has some cool stuff. I'd like both puzzle boxes and the Everfrost. Oh, and a serpent sphere. Takes us back to the serpent plane or whatever. It's basically a fast travel sphere. Now this merchant has some goods. I want to see where they're traveling. Oh, the town that hates us. That's actually a place that we want to go, though. This area of the map. I know we were working back to the Serpent Road. Maybe we'll activate the Serpent Gate first. Go to Haven, and then continue back here. Instead of doing everything we want to do over here, and then coming back. We have a lot of loot on us. We have a lot of sigils. I'd like to redo our stuff a bit on the forge. And then continue on. So I'll probably go up here, go to the Serpent Gate, and then come here. We don't need to fast travel there. Alright, before I try to buy stuff from you, let's see what else is going on here. Oh, you got a lot of stuff. Long range javelins. Bunch of daggers. Oh, javelins have encumbrance normally. This one's light. Okay, that's not my main longsword, which is already balanced. It's the other one. Oh yeah, we need them to repair our longsword. I don't think I really care about anything else they have here. This javelin has flow shard. First flow sigil counts double. We could end up keeping that. This is minus 20% cooldown. I'm not sure if that's a big deal. Those are pretty common. If we wanted to augment it later, we'll probably get the opportunity eventually. See if I'll take like a bunch of fur. Actually, we should trade these roots. Wow. It was easy to repair. Cool. We've come to a deal. Eclipse's libation, Skyder's essence, resist heat. Wait, is that for traveling or in areas on a map? This is a thick syrupy potion that coats and cools your insides. Drinking this is a requirement for those who wish to hunt the blood cloakers native to the Daytona fields, lest they be cooked by the lava and steam. Oh, we should get one of those because we do want to go to that blood cloaker area. I thought it was like this. So this specifically says heat hardship is negated, and this one negate or resist heat ability. This guy has one of these too. I want a bunch of your stuff, dude. This Heartroot Spirit has 0 uses left, and I haven't seen a way to repair it. So I think we'll just trade it. Oh wait, I haven't traded these. That works. We're getting Eclipse's Libation, Invisibility Potion, this Resist Heat one, and this Everfrost thing, which negates the Heat Hardship. Which I think is the one that was just destroying us when we ended up on this corner of the map after that Bop Ocean debacle. Okay, so they have a bunch of lore and a bunch of perishable herbs. Why so slow? I'm fatigued. Alright, now let's see what we can get from this merchant. I think these puzzle boxes are really expensive. It sucks, though. I have all these weapons that should have pretty high value, but this guy doesn't value them at all. I can get these 2 items first, then we can try for the puzzle boxes. Oh, look at this ring. Regal, 1 free redraw to any social test. Diplomacy social test. And nimbleness, extra agility fortune test. Extra agility fortune test draws cost 1 spark. And stealth. That's a nice ring. +1 draw to diplomacy test sounds nice. What does my ring do? This just has stealth on it, but it's also extra valuable. But I'll trade that for that 1 for 1 if we can. I have a bunch of rings. These ones can get put sigils in them. I'm gonna hold on to those. I interest you in my fur collection. Apparently not. All of my furs for your Everfrost thingy. You drive a hard bargain, buddy. Alright, so what is this ring gonna take? Let's do ring for ring. They're both stealth rings. Mine's beautiful. Theirs is regal and nimble. Some more rings? Not quite. Aha! 3 rings and a glimmer. And And what about for a puzzle box? I think this one's gonna be hard to get. Oh shoot, these take up slots. These are big, bulky items, they're not small items. I don't know if I like these at all anymore. I might trade these away. That's why I was fatigued. No, I think I was already fatigued. That's why I'm encumbered. There's no heat here in the first valley. Heat's up here. We do need to come back here. The Forge of Destiny is here. And so is the Mountaintop Temple with the Helico. Which the Helico is like the equivalent of that Undying Flame in the Earthshaker and stuff, but for sky magic. So we do need to travel through here. I guess I should hold on to those if I can. Which I guess means I should trade something else away. This longsword maybe. That barely even nudges it compared to this thing. I'm just gonna ditch that anyways, though. It doesn't value that highly, so I'm gonna trade him the longsword so I can make room for these. Even though it's not very high value because he doesn't like longswords. Hold up. Can I trade the longsword to the smith for things that this guy actually likes? This guy really likes a longsword. Then I could get all this stuff back for it. Being very paranoid that I'm not turning around my good longsword. And this guy... should like this stuff. Oh yeah. That was the way to do it. That longsword alone barely nudged a scale, but doing this I'm able to get these. See if I can get both puzzle boxes. Glad I considered that. Can't quite get there for 2. But there we go. That's like almost all of my trading goods. We just got 2 puzzle boxes. Which I've never succeeded at before. We have 55 spark. I think we could pop one of those open if we're willing to spend some spark on it. There's probably nothing for the clan leader to tell us now. I don't think I'm gonna give him any gifts. Yeah, no quests, nothing to talk about. We've already given them like 3 gifts or something. 2 or 3. I've only got like 1 or 2 left, I think. Actually, I think you can trade the mask we just got as a gift too. A large anvil surrounded by pink stuff. So it's got to be a forge. Up here. So we're going to be here a little bit later. in our journey. Magic well. You couldn't tell us about that one before? Storyteller. What a form sigil? I'm not going back in the desert right now. Oh, he took those journals. Neat. A rune with inscriptions where it's safe to camp. Oh, he's just saying like somewhere in this whole freaking desert there's a ruin. Oops, I meant to stay the night. Stop trading. No need to repair those yet. Guess we'll rest till morning. What elder do they have here? Barrow? I don't know what perk they give us. If it was Rafi, which gives you inspired, I would have done that before trying to open a puzzle box, because that would be 3 rerolls. Where to open a puzzle box though? I have like no idea what these do. Apparently it contains a prize. I wonder if you can get modifiers on it. That's a good start. The satisfying click, that was easy. That was really freaking easy. The satisfying click, the box opens, revealing its treasures. An ancient meringue scroll. We've successfully opened this box. So that's just something else to give to the lore seeker again. I might just start trading those. I have better intel than they do. Shoot, we gotta try this other box now. Let's see if we can get the great success. I wonder what the side effects are. I'm gonna hit this instead of using spark here. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, we got it. I can't believe I just used so much spark though. I just used like 20 spark on this thing. We were close to 50, weren't we? I don't even want to know the number, don't let me know. As you open the box, you spot an inscription delicately hidden inside the mechanism. The inscription indicates the location of the meringue forge in the forest of Dwardatal. We got a book too. The forest of Dwardatal. A meringue keep and a keep. A keep and a keep, I love it. And the forest of Dwardatal has a sigil forge. Oh wait, we already knew about this. Okay. I thought that was going to tell me about the Magental Forge, which is something else, I think. It just gives you one bit of information. Okay. Oh, never again. We could actually like miss out on something really, really, really important from using all that spark. I was really curious if you got something like incredible from it, because that's so hard to do. But no. Nothing special happens. I don't even know what the side effect was. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. But now I know to never waste additional spark for one of those outcomes on those. Those don't even give you that great of rewards, I feel, but I think you can trade the box when you're done with it. You've got more? Okay, it's still expensive. Here's the book I just got. It's hard to get that back. Even another this guy just like reset his whole inventory. Didn't I trade for this stuff? I did. He's the same exact inventory as the first time I saw him, instead of like all the stuff that I traded him. I guess because he reset when we rested. Wouldn't mind getting another Serpent Sphere. I wonder if I can get 2+1s to Diplomacy Social Test. I want to trade this stuff we just got from this puzzle. Oh, we want to trade the puzzle boxes too. So I'm trading the 2 puzzle boxes, the book, and the scroll that we got from the puzzle box. Just that. For this ring and the sphere again. Sure. I just actually need to remember to swap my rings now. This one gives better draws on fortune test for spark, and this one is for diplomacy social test. All right. Cool, I guess we are going to start working our way up to this Serpent Gate. And probably hit up some of this stuff on the way. Then we can go to Haven, and we have a lot of stuff we can mess around with the Forge in. We'll probably do this temple on the way there too. I guess. We gotta do it before and after. I guess it depends how much stuff is in our inventory. Maybe we want to clear out our inventory first. I don't know, we'll figure out when we get there. But we'll call this session here for the day. That was really fun. Leli was a pushover, but we got the flow mask. So where do we have to take that flow mask? Completely forget now. And a lake in Cornwood. Okay. That's right. It's right here. Cool. It says we'll need a way to walk on water, which you can often do at the lake. There are methods, but we can also... I think if you put enough flow sigils into a ring, you can craft a ring of water walking. It's probably not with only one sigil, and I think we only have single slot rings, so we might not be able to get that. But we'll figure it out. That's a bit of a ways off, but we'll definitely want to check that out when we get the opportunity. But yeah, that's enough for now, so thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you for the next one.